Thanks for tuning in. This is Sweet Cyclist. Today we're going to be reviewing the Gore Partial Gore-Tex Infinium Running Vest. So here we have Gore's latest Infinium product. This is the R7 running vest. The full name of this is a Partial Gore-Tex Infinium Vest. It's available in both men's and women's variations. We have both here, as well as two different color schemes, as well as one outgoing color scheme. This is the outgoing color scheme where it's a lighter blue. The new color schemes are the citrus green with this gray, as well as a more black variation. Now, if we go through the specs as I open this up, this retails for $149.99. Available in both men's and women's, as well as sizes from extra small to extra, extra large. Now, what's really cool about these vests is that they take a lot of what makes Gore-Tex such an awesome fabric, and they combine it with the Infinium products, which is a windstopper blend. So these are water resistant. They're not waterproof like Gore-Tex is. That's why partial in the name. But you get the windstopper technology, and what the windstopper is, it's a protective thin layer, and that really protects the wind, but it's very thin. It's a thin membrane, and essentially it's windproof, 100% windproof, while still being breathable, which is a really nice combination. Typically, a windproof vest is going to keep you really hot as you sweat and won't really let you breathe. So this is a really nice high-tech fabric. There's one pocket on the back. It's a zippered pocket, and it's a pretty good size for snacks or any personal items. It's a little small for like a cell phone, but any other items will easily fit. They've also designed this to work well with backpacks by eliminating the shoulder seam where you normally get discomfort. It also features a high collar to keep you warm and protect from the wind, as well as a full front zipper. So now let's take a look at the fit and finish of the Partial Gore-Tex Infinium vest. So if we start with the front face, you can see, especially in this color scheme, it's really bright and visible. You have one large panel in the front, and then the shoulder panels here, as well as these undersleeve panels. This color scheme really matches a lot of Gore's other products. So if you have running clothing or cycling clothing from them, this is a great match with the citrus green. On the front, we have this nice large front zipper, and what's cool about this is because it's windproof, it has something that's referred to as a zipper flap. So you can see the back side is actually protected, so no wind will get through. You also get that nice high collar here, so it really keeps you warm, as well as what they call a zipper garage. So the zipper will sit in there and it won't rub against your skin, so another nice feature. Also on the front, we have reflective elements to keep you safe if you're running in early morning or nighttime. You see these strips here that come around along the chest, all the way back down to the rear pockets. Gore itself also has reflective elements in there. So being a vest, you don't get the sleeve, so no movement, no restriction of movement with your shoulders, nice and open. And as I mentioned, no seam here, so really comfortable with a running vest, hydration pack, or anything else you need to take. Also, this is the R7 product, which is an expert product, and that means the fit is a little slimmer. As a 6'1" male with 160 pounds, I found this to be a really good fit. Fits really nice and snug, but not so snug that you can't wear a couple layers underneath. So it's really designed to sit over a couple layers. But once it's on, it feels really good. It's not flapping around and there's no discomfort. If you go to the back side, this is where you can really see where they put a lot of time and effort in the construction of the vest. You can see this slightly lighter blue color on the back. This is actually a really stretchable nylon material. So really flexible, no discomfort here, so it really allows it to stretch and breathe, while the front is this more synthetic polyester blend. As I mentioned, this is their windstopper. So what's really cool about this is it feels super light. This is really easy to pack, yet again, still quite breathable. So on the back, we have a nice big stretchable, breathable panel. And then on the bottom, we have our one pocket. So this is a zippered pocket, pretty easy to access and fairly large. It's a little too small for a cell phone, but any other items easily fit. Pretty minimal branding, as we've seen with a lot of modern products. So you get Gore on the back that's reflective. Gore-Tex Infinium here, and the one Gore on the chest. So pretty sleek, and it really matches other Gore-Tex or Gore products. Other details I wanted to show you that are pretty cool here. They've really worked a lot to make this comfortable, especially if you're doing longer runs. You don't want your clothes chafing or have any discomfort there. So you can see the insides are actually taped. So the seams here are all covered up, so nice and smooth. So you won't have any discomfort when you're running, even longer distances. And overall feels really well put together. It's stretchable enough that you can really get a tight fit, but not overly constrictive. Now let's take a look at the vest outside. Overall, I was really impressed with the fit. It's really lightweight, yet still slim, so you don't really have it flopping around, and you can still fit a few base layers underneath. It's really easy to use too with the rear zipper and front zipper, and I really like the fact that it provides warmth without a lot of bulk that you'd get with a typical jacket. Now let's give the Gore-Tex Infinium vest a final rating. We're going to grade it on 4 different categories: design, sizing, comfort, and value. In terms of design, I'd give it an A. I think it has a lot of thoughtful details integrated into it. Everything from the taped seams to the rear pocket, they're really easy to use and obviously designed by a runner. Sizing wise, I would give it an A. The medium size that we wore was a nice slim fit that fit pretty well compared to other brands. Just for comparison, I'm a 6'1", 160-pound male, so it was really consistent with the other brands and other products we've worn. Comfort-wise, I'd give it an A. It's really lightweight, and despite not having much insulation, it provides enough warmth, especially on the cooler morning runs. Value-wise, I'd give it a B+. I think it's a little bit expensive for what you get, but it's really versatile and packable. So it's definitely one of those items that you can pay a little more for up front, but really use for a long time and be able to wear it throughout the year. Thanks for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see more content from us on our website at thesweetcyclist.com, as well as follow us on Instagram at The Sweet Cyclist. This is The Sweet Cyclist reminding you to enjoy the ride.